Alright, video 2 for the pillow. Avoid the pillow. Don't step on the pillow. We've had a couple more training sessions that weren't on video, and the main difference in those training sessions was I got smart and I decided to prop the pillow up like this so it's more of a physical barrier of itself. It's something to contend with. It's not flat. It's much more present. It occupies space better. So that's one way that I'm making it easier for Bowie to be successful. And then she's going to practice being successful. And then it's just going to be the habit. For treats, I have a piece of chicken left over from dinner that I just ripped up into little shreds. And I've got some beer for myself. So one of my challenges that I'm not quite sure how I feel about yet is the fact that when there are valuable reinforcers around, Bowie automatically goes into a down, which is great. It's awesome. If she's in a down, she's not on the pillow. But it makes it harder to clarify to her that what I want is the not touching of the pillow. That's what I'm reinforcing for. And, if she just stays down and keeps getting treats, she's going to assume that it's just like other training sessions we've had where the correct response is to lay down. So what I'm going to do is just encourage her to move around and avoid the pillow. I'm going to have it stand on its own. There's enough space between me and the pillow so she could fully do a loop around it. We might have her do a lap. No, we'll see. So I'm going to have her stand up. Good girl. Yeah, you can have a little bit of chicken. So why don't you come here? Yes. Alright, so now I'm going to tell her to come to this opposite side of the pillow. So we're going to go here. Yes. And I truly believe that if I had had the pillow flat, she would have walked over it rather than going around it. But because it's up, it's more of an obstacle. It makes sense to go around it. Let's play. She's probably like, no, Mom, it's training time. Yay! We play fighty bitey. Not everyone's comfortable with that. It's kind of a game that I don't recommend playing if you have children in the house, or if you do have children in the house, then you need to really work on making the rules clear and making sure that your children are not going to accidentally get some play bites that really upset and hurt, because that's what happens. So let's come over here. Yes. Come over here. Yes. Oh, I'm going to throw the chicken. Ooh, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have her do stuff. I'm going to throw the chicken. And the pillow is going to be the obstacle. So. Give me a high five. Yes. Yes. So now that I'm doing this, I'm thinking I want my clicker, my marker, my bridge, my hand flash to occur more when she's passing the pillow and not when she's doing the things. So that's just something. The fact that she's deaf does come into play a little bit here, just because I have to think about how I'm going to make sure she visually sees her marker while she is moving. What's this? Alright, there's a little bit of a fumble on the corner, but honestly, I think she tried, and I'm going to take that in good faith as just, an accidental fumble, and we're going to stick the pillow back up. Make it hard. Come here. Come closer. Yes. 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 Another thing that I should be doing is just a higher rate of reinforcement so she doesn't get to the point where she has time to think about laying down. So that's what I'm going with now. I've only got a little bit of chicken left, and then we're going to be done with our training session. You can eat that. Yes. Somebody loves their chicken. So somewhere we miscommunicated because there's chicken on the ground and she's not eating it. She thinks I told her to leave it. I'm trying to tell her that she can eat it, but eat food is a newer sign for her, so I can't trust that she knows what it means. There we go. Perfect. So she did a really, I know, we're all done. We do know this sign. All done. Good girl. Thank you. Mom, I want to keep training. That was a really successful session. We just practiced avoiding the pillow. We had one little goof because I set it down flat, and I really got the vibe that she was trying to avoid it when that did happen. So I am thrilled, and I had a really good idea to help her training along. I'm definitely going to up my rate of reinforcement so that it clearly is reinforcement for everything and anything but the pillow. So that's the improvement I'm going to make. Next time our video, you guys can watch me treat more. And thanks.